Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Maple Bacon here, and we are back on DUSTLAND Delivery. And we are going to be heading down over to the Bucktooth Farm, which is way down here. It's past this really dangerous area through a swamp. So there's going to be some challenges probably along the way. But we are going to, first we got to go down to Day and Night Factory, which is also a pretty dangerous place. And then we're going to hit the Swampy Glades rest stop. We're probably going to avoid the Fetid Swamp, because that's a really bad area, but then we're going to go to Bucktooth Farm. This is going to be, honestly, probably a really hard trip. So, first of all, we need to see if we can get enough fuel and water. So right now we have 3 scraps, so basically we have absolutely no money, so that's probably a problem. But let's see, is there anything we can sell to them? No. Okay. And we only have enough fuel for 1,000 kilometers, which is going to get us, it'll get us to the plague zone anyway. So that's probably going to be our first problem. And what's going to be our next problem? Well, we don't have much gas, so let's see, can we, what can we do here? Ammo, tires, we could sell them tires, but they're not at a scarcity, so we're not going to get the best deal. So let's see, what do they need down here? They need wheat, sugarcane, fruit, vegetables, wood, chicken, scallop, shrimp, fish. Don't know if we have any of that stuff. Do we? Let's check what's actually in our inventory. Our items, rather. Okay, so right now we're carrying ores, meds, fuel, ammo, books, cores. Yeah, we might have to sell our tires at, not the best rate just to make it so that we can actually make this trip. So let's sell some tires. Let's sell half of our tires. Let's go to our engineer who has the best speech, and let's try to upsell if we can. So let's bargain for that. Try to get the best sell. Oh, we did get a 10% premium for 990 scrap. That's not too bad. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the store. We're going to go to we're gonna go to fuel. Do they have fuel here? Oh wow, they do not have fuel here. They must have fuel at that other city, I hope. And they got coal. Okay, they do have, oh wow, they don't have fuel there either. Okay, we must be in trouble here, so we might have to go. They need tires, rubber. Okay, well, let's hit this place here first. Here, let's hit this place first. Then we'll go down to Day and Night Factory. Then we'll go down Swampy Glades, rest up, and then we'll head over to the Bucktooth Farm. So let's head over there. This is probably going to be a tough little trip, but we will give her a try. If you guys are enjoying the DUSTLAND series, then please make sure to subscribe so you always get notified when I post a video. And also, smash like and subscribe, which I already told you to do, of course. But yeah, I love this game. I mean, it's definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot to it. We're definitely, I feel like we might be struggling a little bit, but hey, we're trying. You know, gets a little bit more difficult by the go, but just moving along. We're kind of low on fuel and low on everything. Crude Town. Okay, we made it to Crude Town. So now we're gonna go ahead and hit the store. We're gonna go scarce items. We're gonna sell max price. We're going to go try to upsell that. Okay, not bad. We sold all our tires. I just realized we probably shouldn't have sold all of them because we need tires, but hey, we sold some tires, that's for sure. Let's buy 1,000 worth of fuel for scrap. That's definitely going to be good. Try to get a bargain. Yeah, okay, sweet. All items. Yeah, so water. We have quite a bit of water. Do we have milk? Do we need milk? I don't know about that. We probably shouldn't have sold all our tires. So let's buy like 2 tires back, just because we might need tires for a truck. Okay, now let's get out of here. How's our people doing? Getting down on stuff. Pool of water. Okay, now let's just move on. We don't need to be swimming in there right now. Stress is pretty high. Fatigue's pretty high. Fatigue's getting pretty high, but oh, we're actually low on food. We only got 2 days worth of food. We'll probably grab some food down here at the next stop here. This is a dangerous zone to be in. Day and night factory. This is the first time I've been here. So let's go. What's scavengers? Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Produce material? Material? Mash button. 33%. Okay, we can just produce materials, I guess. Alright. We have a risk of getting... Oh, we got some scrap and we got some iron. We have a risk of getting attacked actually just sitting here. This is kind of a dangerous zone to just be... can we search it? Ooh. Kind of dangerous to search it. Not sure if we really should do that either. Let's trade. Do they? Yeah. Yeah, they want to trade. Anything we can sell to them? Truck? No. No, vegetables. We need to buy... Ooh, they have rations at an abundant amount. So let's buy some rations from them. 20 rations. Yeah, that's probably going to be good. Bargain for that too. Oh, we got attacked. Let's just run. Yeah. Yeah, let's run. Oh, we don't want to waste any fuel. Well, let's... Okay, let's run away. Let's get out of here. Definitely a dangerous zone. We knew that going out. So let's get out of here. This is a less dangerous zone, but it's a can't camp zone. Oh, I just realized you are not a member. Your relations with any faction will gradually decay to 40. Building network is a good way to maintain long-term relationship with friends. So we need to camp out actually, and we cannot camp out in this location. So we might be in some deep trouble. So let's go here. Let's see. Do we have any coffee? Oh, we have no coffee. So what are we gonna do if we can't camp and our guys all run out of stuff? Yeah, we're gonna be... Ooh, tank. All right, let's search the tank. I think we got attacked. Yeah, we made a bunch of noise while searching the tank. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. And everybody is down on their luck except the enemy. Okay, he completely misses. And turn. He also completely misses again. Okay. He completely misses again. Completely misses again. Completely misses again. Bro, can you actually make any shots, bro? Alright, let's just get out of here. We have to burn 100 fuel again, honestly, because we're not gonna be able to get out of here. We gotta get out of here for sure. Ooh, can you make it though? Honestly, your crew's exhausted. We can't even rest here, can we? We can't camp here. We can rest here, but we can't camp here. Okay, so there's a difference between the two. What's the difference? I don't know. I guess it's not a camp, it's just a rest. So it's a quick rest. We're on an extremely high level of stress right now. This is getting bad. Auto swaps disabled. Okay, yeah. We are in deep trouble. Okay, what can we do here? If our team reaches max level stress, we're going to be also in deep trouble. Okay, so... Okay, let's get him to drink the alcohol. And get her to drink alcohol also. That's going to help them. Driver's too drunk. Okay, so now we got to get our singer to be the... Oh, too fatigued. Alright, so let's rest up for a minute. Rest up. Okay. Alright, now let's go. Okay, there we go. We're doing good. Alright, well, good's kind of an understatement. Overstatement. Alright, rest up again. Why are we hurting? Alright, keep going. Can we make it? Oh, yeah, we're like right outside. Come on. Come on. You can make it to this city. You're like right there. You arrive in Swampy Glades Red Stop, a rest stop located in the middle of a swamp. Alright. Okay, that's good. So let's go to the inn, and let's get everybody to have... Well, let's get the restaurant. Sure, let's get the restaurant first, and then we're going to go to the inn, and we're going to get a standard room for everybody. Okay, so now we're doing great. So everybody's been rested up. We got lots of fuel. We got food for a couple days. We're still doing okay on food. That's a long stretch there. So can we actually make that whole way? I don't really know. Alright, so a couple of our drivers are drunk, but that's fine. Because that's honestly probably the best for them right now. Okay, let's keep moving. Keep moving forward. So yeah, we gotta 1,400 kilometers. So yeah, we should be able to make it unless we go run into some more trouble. But hopefully we don't do that, because that wouldn't be too good for us. We definitely don't want to hit the Feed-Tid swamp. That's a swampy area. But yeah, if we can make it down there, then we can find out what's going on here. We gotta make these people pay their bills, because we're the enforcers now, and you are in trouble. Oh, we are hitting a. Ooh. Okay, let's not do that. That's a terrible idea. Keep moving. I just realized we're kind of hitting the infected zone a little bit here. Oh. Crew's exhausted. Well, the person driving is. Oh, I wish I had coffee. Okay, let's just rest here for a minute. Let's go back to the map and let's cancel. Let's go. Oh, let's go hit the Prophet's Lodge. Yeah. We definitely want to hit that, because yeah, that might be a nice little pit stop. We're gonna avoid this little area here where it's very infected. Oh no, our person is also. We need our drivers back. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have our drivers back. That's actually a good driver. This person sucks. That's fine. You gotta go to sleep. Can you just sleep while we're just driving? No, I guess not. You should be able to, though. We're moving very, very slow because it's raining and everything else like that, but that's fine. I think our city's doing pretty good. I think they're making some pretty good materials. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're moving pretty fast now. We need to do some upgrades to our truck as well, because our truck can be upgraded. We have some upgrades put into it already, I believe, but not too many. Tire issue. Yeah, we're running low on tires. We're running low on scrap. Watch the sunset. No, we missed it. Okay, we're almost down to Prophet's Lodge. It seems like a pretty nice place. Prophet's Lodge, an ordinary farming village. It's said that the people here use infected as a means of divination, which sounds hard to believe. Okay. Oh yeah, it sounds hard to believe, I suppose. Alright, well, everybody's doing okay. Let's see, scarce items. They want to buy anything from us? Not really. They have a lot of abundant items, but we have absolutely no money for anything. So it really doesn't matter. I mean, we have some money, but very, very little. I wonder if there's anything that they need down here. Bucktooth Farm. They need pork, bread, fruit, wine, seasoning, cheese, or ham. Pork, bread, cheese, or ham. Flour. Did I say flour? Rawhide, salt pork. Nope, I don't think they had any of the stuff. Nope. Okay. At least we get to stop here for a second. Is our crew doing okay? Somewhat okay. Let's get the standard room for everybody just to get them all rested up. Okay. Let's check our engineer. You got any attributes to increase? No. You're doing really good, so that's good. Yeah, let's head back down over here. We're going right through the infected zone. That's not too good. We're gonna hit this place as a fuel cache. Oh, fuel cache. That'd be good to hit. Okay. Let's go hit the fuel cache. Okay, let's admire the moon just for a second. Okay, that's definitely worth it. Okay, so now everybody's feeling really, really good. Not very stressed out. We're moving. We're missing tires. Ooh. Do I want to approach a lone car? Alright, let's do it. Oh, couldn't catch it. Alright, fine. That's good. Probably best off not doing that anyways. Okay, they got another little place down here. Oh, wow. Look at all these places. Driving through the mountains would be crazy. We're just about to hit this place down here. Tire issue and terrain. Okay, yeah. We're almost down to the Mute Crow Woods. They got fuel here? We'll definitely take some fuel. A few jerry cans of fuel. Alright, we got 300 fuel. I mean, hey, that's free fuel. Honestly, you can't really complain about that. Okay, we're going to be moving this slow for this long because we're definitely going to die if we are. We definitely don't want to be moving this slow for this long. What are we looking like right here? We got materials, load, just some random materials, stuff like that. Okay. That's fine. Faction. Okay, no, we're not in any factions. I don't believe so. Oh wow, we are moving crazy slow. We're in a high infection zone, so that's pretty bad. But we're kind of moving along pretty fast. We're gonna avoid this place right here. We don't want to visit there, to be honest. Yeah, no, just drive right past it there, bud. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Ooh. Oh, nope, leave. Keep going. We don't want to hang around with the infected. We're missing a tire. How many tires are we missing right now? Watch the sunrise? Oh, we missed it. That's okay. We'll just keep moving along. Okay, we almost made it to Bucktooth Farm. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be tough to get there. Oh, our crew's getting pretty tired, though, so we're just getting in time. You have arrived in Bucktooth Farm, a small farm named after its Bucktooth owner. Recently, they built a textiles workshop here in the hopes of getting into the clothing business. Okay. Mr. Bucktooth. You arrive at Bucktooth Farm. An old man with a massive buck teeth is working in the fields. Must be where the name comes from. When the farmer sees you, he smiles and waves. Howdy, strangers. Haven't had a visitor around these parts in a minute. Come on over, Papa Squat. His voice is melodic and chipper. He seems like the kind of fellow you could have a beer with. Bring the service fee. Okay, let's just chat for a minute. He claims he used to live in CIVITAS and he couldn't stand all that killing and stealing. He made his way south, and after stumbling upon his patch of relatively fertile land, he decided to settle down and become a farmer. Others soon... Okay, so let's give him a beer. Yes. Ooh. Just to kind of grease him up a little bit. Wiping the sweat off his brow and popping up the lukewarm beer, he tells you a little bit more about the land. It's fertile, but only in the comparison to the deserts that make up much of the Dustlands, where practically nothing grows. Besides the harsh weather, they also have to deal with roving packs of infected. To make matters even worse, Civitas found out about his farm a year ago and has been sending goons to collect a ruinous service fee every month. About that, the farmer's smile freezes on his face when you tell him you were sent by Civitas. You tell your bosses we don't got any money to give them. Look over yonder. You see any shriveled of our crops? What are we even paying for? Y'all didn't lift a finger to help us deal with those affected last month, you dirty, rotten scoundrels. I ain't paying your scrapple. I'd rather die than give you thugs a thing. Appeal to reason. You gently explain to the old man the advantages of paying the service fee and the extreme disadvantages of not paying. You assure him that the next person Civitas sends will not be so gentle. Though hesitant, the farmer eventually agrees to continue paying the service fees. Crew virtue, -2. Oh, no. The engineer is disgusted by your repugnant actions. Okay, yeah, no doubt. Alright, we finished it. Tensions have reached a boiling point. You need to find a way to reconcile this trucker with the rest of your crew. Try to reason with them. The crew has a long, meaningful conversation. Everybody gets to air out their grievances and the mood improves. However you handle it, you manage to get complete job, first job. Time to report back to Don. Alright. Complete the first mission in United City. Oh, sweet. We just finished it. But at what cost? We got no money. We got not a lot of fuel. I don't know. That is not too good. Scarce items. They want anything sold here at all? Ooh, we got a couple upgrades for our drivers, though. Do you have any books? Yeah, we got a couple books. So, let's see. The engineer. Attack. Yeah, engineer is our attack guy. Intellect, farming, husbandry. Can we make his health any higher? What does that actually do? Poly increases. Oh, thirst limit. Well, let's put his attack up since he. Or focus? Oh no. Let's do the attack. Oh, not enough trade points? I thought I had one. I thought I just gave him one. Alright, the programmer. What am I giving the programmer? What have I been giving him? I don't know. Attack, husbandry, fishing. Intellect is already pretty high. Let's go with focus. Let's probably go with focus. That's pretty good to have. The singer, on the other hand, she is pretty good at crafting, I suppose. I don't know. We don't really do too much crafting yet, but we will. Alright, well, we managed to make our way down to Bucktooth Farm, so now I guess we gotta go all the way back to CIVITAS, which is all the way down here. So we gotta go back to CIVITAS and let them know what happened. So we need to get in the good with the dawn of CIVITAS. Alright, be located in Starlight City. Starlight City. Oh. We have to go back to our own city? Anyways, watch the next video to find out what happens next, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.